Malaysia is nestled in the South China Sea and made up of two main land masses, Peninsular Malaysia and Malaysian Borneo, which offer dazzling areas of incredible places, consisting of 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and the world's largest cave chamber. Certainly, Malaysia is no less than a wonder. Attractions from golden islands, breathtaking cliffs, record-breaking caves, stunning parks, contemporary skyscrapers, and the unique landscape covered in tea plantations to countless temples, all add an extra layer of enchantment to its magnificent landscapes. In this video, you'll explore the incredible places for snorkeling and scuba diving, with beautiful coral reefs and soft sandy beaches that regularly make the world's top destination list. Moreover, get a unique chance to explore the fauna-rich jungle of Borneo, a humid rainforest on the mainland that is full of rare wildlife, spectacular landscapes, and lush greenery. Malaysia is a melting pot of ethnic civilizations, but it is also a mix of many diverse traditions, cuisines, and theologies that all coexist peacefully together. Within Kuala Lumpur, the country's capital, set off to discover amazing shopping malls and stunning architecture, including ultra-modern Petronas Tower and a number of colonial palaces and buildings. To amaze you at best, we're going to be digging deeper into those destinations that are more than just captivating due to their affordability among vacationers. Let's embark on a journey to get a better insight into the country's exotic beauty through architectural representations and landscapes. Kuala Lumpur. Amongst the toing and froing of Malaysia's messy capital, beauty presents itself in an incredible shape. Any trip to Malaysia should begin in Kuala Lumpur, the capital and largest city. Perhaps best known for the Petronas Twin Towers, this vibrant city is a cultural melting pot, noted for its impressive skyscrapers and buzzing scenes of shopping, dining, and nightlife. A blend of colonial, modern, Asian, and Malay architecture rushes through the city, delivering it a special look. The National Palace and the House of Parliament are two illustrations of ravishing KL architecture. Kuala Lumpur is regarded as one of the best shopping destinations in Southeast Asia. Not only does the city have almost 70 malls, but it's also full of indoor-outdoor shopping centers and a great place to choose handmade wood and peter. Gunung Mulu National Park. Gunung Mulu embodies yet another of Malaysia's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Well known for its impressive limestone quartz figures and remarkable cave systems, the Gunung Mulu National Park is one of the most breathtaking natural magnets in all of Southeast Asia. The park, named after Mount Mulu, attracts visitors from all over Asia who come here for trekking, caving, hot springs, and the natural beauty. Nestled among rainforest, crystal-clear rivers, rough mountains, and profound ravines, the park's other awesome characteristics include the pinnacles, attention of pointed, limestone spires, a karst sinkhole known as the Garden of Eden, and 2 majestic peaks, Gunung Mulu and Gunung Api. Gunung Mulu National Park is the largest of Sarawak's parks, as well as a well-documented, visited, and filmed world, as done by the BBC's Planet Earth team. Langkawi. Located off Malaysia's northwestern shore in the Andaman Sea, Langkawi is a group of 99 islands, bragging panoramic sandy beaches, rainforest, mangroves, and forest-clad mountains, making it one of Malaysia's most famous locals. Langkawi is home to 3 protected geoforest parks and many coconut tree-lined shores that are among the best beaches in Malaysia. For the most pleasing views of the islands and ocean, you can take the island's cable car to the top of one of the tallest mountains on the island. The Langkawi cable car makes a 2.2-kilometer trip between the base station and the top of Gunung Machincang Mountain, where several attractions, including a pedestrian sky bridge, are located. You can also get on a 125-meter-long Langkawi sky bridge, a pedestrian walkway 660 meters above sea levels. Cameron Highlands. It is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Malaysia, where visitors are drawn to the enchanting region of Pahang to experience the novelty and the respite of a cooler tropical highland climate, where temperatures are often in the low 20s. With a long tradition of tea growing on the sloping mountainside, tea plantations have been a major tourist attraction and today one of the most photographed spots. But the tourists also come for lavender and strawberry farms, orchards, herbal gardens, nurseries, and the mossy forest boardwalk. The Cameron Highlands area is also the aboriginal territory of the Rafflesia, the immense individual flower on Earth, which cultivates directly on the ground and can reach a diameter of over 100 centimeters. Taman Negara. A protected area inhabited by a deciduous rainforest, Taman Negara offers jungle trekking and bird watching, along with an opportunity to climb Mount Tahan, the Canopy Walkway, or jump on the Lake Burko River Rapids. As a popular ecotourism and adventure destination, it's stuffed with wildlife from endangered plants to exotic birds and rare animals like the Malayan tiger, Asian elephant, and Sumatran rhinoceros. Climbing Terrasik Hill also provides chances to catch rare birds, wild boars, and gorgeous scenic vistas. The park is home to the entire Gua Telinga limestone cave system, where you'll have to crawl, squeeze through tight underground tunnels, and likely get wet to reach the main chambers. Perhentian Islands. These picturesque coral-fringed, secluded islands present plenty of opportunities for kayaking, exploring, snorkeling, and scuba diving. The two main islands are Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Kasil, both of which are also crisscrossed by small paths connecting one beach to another. Kasil lures more tourists as it has excellent accommodations, while Besar is a little more costly and caters more to family and those who want to bypass the backpacker party scene. Jungle trekking is another major draw, as trails here zigzag through the islands, linking beaches with each other and engraving through lush forests where monitor lizards and monkeys live. Scuba diving and snorkeling and kayaking are popular activities here, but visitors usually take part in turtle conservation programs and get unique access to the areas where turtles come to lay eggs. Malacca. This charming city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a rich trading history and multicultural heritage. Because it was ruled and battled over for centuries by Indian, Portuguese, British, and Dutch governments, Malacca is a rewarding town to explore and is about 2 hours from Kuala Lumpur. Sitting on a busy sea route between India and China on West Malaysia's southwestern coast. This modern-day Malaysian city is now a popular tourist destination packed with architecture, culture, traditions, and cuisine, all reflecting its rich heritage. The Portuguese settlement is represented by adorable villas, historic churches, and the remains of an old fort. In the Chinese quarter is Malaysia's oldest Chinese temple, the Cheng Hun Teng Temple, as well as one of the largest Chinese cemeteries outside the country of China. Ipoh. The British colonial city of Ipoh had humble beginnings but has flourished into a gorgeous cityscape that matches old world charm with contemporary luxuries. This is a foodie city bragging countless street stalls and eateries all eager to serve up a sample of mouth-watering local fare. Being the third largest city in Malaysia, it showcases colonial-era architecture, traditional cuisine, and beautiful untamed nature. Ipoh's colonial past is a significant appeal with an array of beautiful architecture and buildings like the Birch Clock Tower and the railway station. along with a 6.5-kilometer long heritage trail which extends around the city. Georgetown. Witness an open museum by wandering around the streets of Georgetown. The colonial district flaunts a wide selection of British colonial architecture and historic Chinese and Indian temples and churches, while being home to Fort Cornwallis. Famous for its food, Georgetown offers markets, restaurants, and bars. Its Little India is a district rife with aromatic spices and lively Bollywood music. On top of all, Malaysia's largest Buddhist temple sits in Georgetown, surrounded by gardens, fish ponds, prayer halls, and several stalls selling both religious and secular souvenirs. The pagoda is also home to a 36-meter tall statue of Kuan Yin, the Buddhist goddess of mercy. Due to its seaside location, tourists love to visit the waterfront area. What makes Malaysia so mesmerizing is its diversity. In this country, you can stroll thriving modern cities, explore colonial architecture, unwind on some of the most exquisite beaches on the planet, and trek through lush verdant wilderness. A trip to Malaysia should be on every backpacker's bucket list. A melting pot of most of the world, this beautiful country has much to offer that sets it apart from the rest of Southeast Asia.